welcome to Murphy's Garden. You join me in the vegetable patch. I've taken the week off work because it's half term, but also I want to use this time to get ready for spring and to get the garden ready. And you can see here the vegetable patch is just absolutely covered in weeds. So I've made a good start and I've done some of the beds and they're looking a lot better. I was just getting a bit annoyed because we've had two big storms. We have got a bit of wind damage with fences and things like that have come down, but we've had two big storms and I'm just getting frustrated because I was in the house and I just want to get outside and get on with things. So I wanted to get the greenhouse washed and cleaned and start sort of potting on a few things in there, and also want to get the vegetable patch. So I've been waiting for the wind to die down and it just wasn't really dying down. So in the end, I thought, I'll just get wrapped up and get out and just get on with things. And actually, once you're out, it's not as bad as it looks when you're looking out from the house. So in fact, so much so that I've stripped off because I'm now absolutely boiling because I had so many layers on. So I'm just going to do this area. There's a very thick layer of weeds. And I know some people do the no-dig method where you cover it with cardboard and then put compost on the top. But I've got some really pernicious, horrible weeds, including nettles. And I personally prefer just to get on my hands and knees and pull them all out and then cover it with a fine layer of compost. So that's what I'm doing. Our soil is very sandy, as I've said before. So the weeds come out like a dream. It's so easy. You just till them out, shake them, and the soil just comes off. I know for people that have got clay soil, it's not so easy. But I just find I'd rather just get down on my hands and knees and just get rid of all these weeds, because otherwise they'll be a pain in the neck for the rest of the season. So that's what I'm doing. And then once I've done that, if I've got enough compost, I'll cover the area with some compost. I am getting a little bit short of that now. But anyway, so back to work. I'm now in the greenhouse. This is doing another job which I absolutely hate doing. This one more than anything. This is my least favourite job, gardening job. So I did all the weeding yesterday. I've got the vegetable garden weeded and ready for spring. And now the next thing to do is to tackle the greenhouse. The greenhouse has deteriorated into a real tip. I've got just lots of cuttings, lots of plants, some sort of half dead things. Leaves everywhere, rose leaves everywhere. So if I were to just leave it and start planting, there's a good chance I'd get lots of diseases and things. So it's always a good idea to start the new season with a nice clean greenhouse. So I'm going to use the pressure washer. It's quite a mucky job, but I'm going to do it. So we've got Olivia who's coming to give me a hand and we'll get going. So surprisingly, that horrible job, it was actually quite good fun. Made a lot more fun using the pressure hose. So the greenhouse is looking quite clean. I've managed to get, there was lots of kind of like green, horrible algae on the floor. So the pressure hose blasted that off really well. However, it's now all over me and in my hair and everywhere, but never mind, at least the greenhouse is clean. So I've just got a little bit more finishing off to do. It's a bit streaky, so I'll just do a little bit more. So it's getting quite late. The greenhouse is now done. It's all clean and lovely. And all that's left to do now, I've got some of these smoke bombs. So I'm going to light these, and then that will just kill off any other lurking bugs. But I think I've done quite a thorough job, and hopefully there shouldn't be any nasty diseases. So I've got a bit more tidying up to do tomorrow, but that's the fun part. The worst bit's done. So let's crack on with seed planting, and I'm going to do lots of potting on tomorrow. Bye for now.